at everyone, live now with Mario Kart World. Bim 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 bim, game on, touch me. How long, dude, how long has it been? It's been a minute. There it is. Download. Update. Update day. What? New Wii titles. I'm in the bathroom. I got the order wrong. Oh, that was very quick. You guys can't hear it. Wait, actually, maybe you can. Oh, yes, you can, because oh. Boom. Boo whip. I should probably, whatever. Back on Mario Kart World? Yup. Hello, Corey. How's it going? Why is my my screen's supposed to be captured, but it's not. I have a feeling there's like remnants of the Elgato software still open. I won't be joining today? Ah, how unfortunate. Right. Let's see here. We gotta go to E. Why are they not sorted by RAM? Can I sort you by name? Yes, thank you. I don't want to get involved in all this stuff. What stuff? Or is it under C? You stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again, I could join? I should probably stream it again at some point. The Chaos? I mean, usually not that many people play, so it's not that bad, but... What if I... Hold on. Okay, that kills the audio. That's something. Okay, there it is. Cool. All right. Online play. I went back on 8 Deluxe for a bit. It was fun. Friends, create room, yes. Or I'll be Pro Racer Daisy. Corey, did you see the Mario Galaxy movie? Not listening right now, but have fun today while I lurk. Okie dokie. Thank you. I need a max win. I need to see what the room code is. VX2 DNM. Legendary NA mid laner DNM. Oh, my hands are so cold. Maybe I should put on another layer. They're releasing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream in 5 days. Isn't that crazy? Layer of what? Clothing? Or maybe a layer of irony. Hello, Amori. How's it going? On what? Myself? Because your hands are cold? Yes. Because when the rest of your body is warmer, like your hands will also warm up. I'm thinking I may want to get into using gloves though. Kinda. I have 2 pings. I got 2 phones. Hold. No. No need to hold. I just kind of have bad circulation, but that might be... Actually, it could be from sitting a lot. It could also be from not consuming enough iron. There's a coin up there. How do I get up there? The music block. Mayhaps this... Oh yes, I think this ramp could work. Yes, I see it. I see the vision. Okay. I thought I was gonna wall ride there, but or can I get on top of the thing? Do I have to hold drift to wall ride by any chance? Or yeah, I can do that. Each medallion. What happened for the beast to be so huge in the Mario universe? Ooh, Maple Leaf. I think maybe. I mean, the way the trees look, not really, but... I've been learning more about trees. They're kind of fascinating. There's some really good Kurzgesagt content on it, or on them. I learned why rainforests are rainforests. Like, why it rains so much in them. And it's because of the humidity that trees emit. Trees, like, they kind of sweat in a sense. I've never been here. How do I get up? Yo, they're fishing. Well, no, I'm disturbing the fish. How would I get up there, though? Unless maybe I can, wall ride? I can. But how's that get me up there? Now, this looks like a seafood restaurant if I've ever seen one. I need a jump there, a charge jump. Oh, what's up here? Wait, there's something in the middle. No! I was too fast! Oh god, this thing turns horribly in the air. Which, I mean, it's kind of fine. It's a stereo speaker. Or like a boombox fitted with wheels. Maybe it's alright for it to not turn like amazingly in the air. Wait, there's a coin up there. Hold. My CPU is running at 100 Celsius. Reminds me of the Plants vs. Zombies sunflower. What are you doing? That you're heating up your CPU that much? Oh yeah, you have free camera here. Where's that peach thing again? $100 is not. That's a lot. Watching your stream. You got me. My stream mines Bitcoin. Using the CPU somehow. I gotta get on here. I think I know how to do that. I legitimately think it could be quite interesting. I know they have the tour section, but a race where you can you have a start and a destination and you can't go outside of bounds that could be cool. You could make it randomized as well. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the thing or not. I can't. The camera's horrible. I can't see anything. Maybe I should drive toward it slower. You have succeeded in infecting my computer with some sort of crypto miner malware. Malware, not malware. Malware is like boba or something. Oh, it's over here. Wait, at the edge of the thing? Or pretty much. If I go past this left column, it should work. Dude, okay, further to the left. It's so zoomed in there all of a sudden. Scary. Maybe we go past the... Wait. It's thermal throttling? I missed again. I might need to fix that. Are your fans running proper? You have to reapply the thermal paste, maybe. Is it at the maximum speed already? Alright, no need to shout. Jeez. What kind of sauna is inside that computer? When's the last time you cleaned it? This is gonna be the whole stream, guys. Me trying to get that freaking peach medallion. Is there a better way to line it up? Not really. Not from where I'm standing. I did it. 4 years ago? Yeah, that might be the issue. That might be the issue. Because it turns out if you can have your fans on really high speed when they're just like clogged with dust, the cooling isn't gonna be that great. Wait, UFO. Or you may have gotten inside my PC. How would I do that? Abduct me. It's kind of like Kirby Air Riders. What about this water plane thingy? Can I abduct you? And sucks. Can I like use the beam somehow? Oh, I think I was starting to do it. Because wouldn't this be so cool? I mean, I could like I could make this a thing. Like a custom. But like, how do you make, I guess you just play with people that you know are adult enough to not cheat in such an endeavor. was a joke, I didn't mean it literally. I know. They should have areas in Mario Kart World where they drive on the left side of the road. So that it becomes a truly global game. Hot foot, not hot food. Gotta be something here somewhere. Let's check out that Yoshi. Oh my god, it looks like Yoshi. I've never noticed that really, but that's usually because I just don't see it from that angle at all. Well, what do you know? I'm stealing your mushroom supply as well. Oh wait, that's where we were earlier. Give me... we can try again to get the thing inside the pagoda. If I can remember where I need to go, which I think is up here. No, I didn't mean to press that. Eat the food. Oh god, it's the gooner skin. Jeez, it goes so fast. That's not good. Oh wait, we can also go over here. Oh. Wait, what is this? Can I go up there? Nah, I probably can't go on a kite. That'd be cool though. Top 10 2026 current workforce of 2026. Keep it in mind for the best of. It's gonna make my job easier. Let's see if we can do this. How did I do it on the first try and then mess it up by using a feather? This is kind of like Celeste if you think about it. Because it's platforming and I'm not succeeding. What is happening, bro? Wait, you can say the F word in YouTube top chat and they don't censor it? Wow. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe free speech is back, but it won't be truly back until they reinstate my yaoi emote. Okay. Dude, slow down. It didn't slow down enough. I don't know what it was about me. Maybe it's like jumping into high buildings, trying to get into a specific floor. But it makes me want to play Super Mario... Makes me want to play Super Mario Sunshine. No trick? Whatever, bro. I'm gonna go the other way again. Okay, I made it. Can you break in the air? You can't. Wow. Oh, we get the freaking Kraken Royale. Oh yeah, Splatoon Splatfest is happening right now. I kind of wish they just added more stuff. Like, I wish they had more, I went too high. They had new Splatfest themes and teams. What happened, Amori? Okay, not really where I wanted to go. So maybe just try that again. Maybe Sans Feather. How do I go so high? Oh. That's kind of insane to me. Okay, there we go. Hooray. I haven't seen any, like, P-switches in a while. How's the Goat Carnivore doing? I'm good! How are you, Jaheim? Alright, we're taking public transport. Oh, what happened to my public... Do I have to keep pressing B? I may or may not have made a deep wound on my index finger with this window scraper. Just a second. Oh god. What do you mean, window scraper? I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that. So if you stop holding A. No, I just... Ah, you do get off. Okay, I see. Oh, there's another UFO. Dash has joined. What if it was double dash? Okay, I'm... Oh, there's an eagle. Whoa. That's Guilty Gear Strive reference. I'm starting it immediately. We can have hard CPU. 8 races, 10-second intermission. There's no 200cc and it's probably never gonna come. I should... How's the white balance? I don't know. I could mess with it a little bit. If it opens on the right thing. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Hold on. Wait, what do you mean video pro? Oh, that's the wrong one. Give me... Sure. Give me Cheap Falls. Properties. Configure video. The white balance is on auto. I don't know. I think this is better. Yeah. Maybe it's slightly red. I think I started too early. Never mind. Hello, Momito. How are you? I am good. How are you? Okay, I'm too red. Momito, you already have my friend code. Really? That burned me? Not a good idea. Dude, I'm almost going through the ceiling. How am I not dead? You need to type it together. But like we're friends on Switch, Momito. Unless I removed you when you so game chat? No game chat, I'm afraid. Why not? Because last time you didn't behave. Also, it's like you're really quiet. It's hard to hear you. And I think I was also really quiet for you because my Switch is quite far away. That's unfortunate. I'll behave if you use game chat. How can I trust you? I am so far away from... Where even is second? But that's the... I could do... Not spam anymore, the 0000. Yeah, but like, that doesn't really answer my question. Which is how can I trust you? Alright, I'm... Hold on. Properties. Configure video. Oh no, it's on the... Is it on the wrong monitor now? Oh, well, whatever. Then this is what you... Yeah, I mean, this is fine, actually. Don't crash my PC, please. It's... I'm nice in chat. Momito, if you behave for 3 streams in a row, we can try it again. I see. Hi, Seesaw. How goes the shiny hunt? What compelled me to pick Peach Stadium? I don't know. The Mario Galaxy movie. Not shining because I need charm, so back to battles. Oh, okay. How did that timing not line up? What kind of insane angle did that red shell have? Oh, that's a lot of coins. I bit off more than I could chew. Can you make me a mod like Seesaw? I could, but I don't want to. Why not? Because I think wanting power is inherently perverse. And also, I just don't think that you have like the greatest sense of responsibility. Plus, I don't really need more than one mod anyway. Oops. That was close. Get rid of it. Thank you. Dude, this or maybe it's not a CPU. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe somebody joined. This Lucky dude? Whoa! Okay, top 10 shortcuts of all time. The tire skip. Blue shell, yup. That's true. And I think Momito's wondering why you gulped. If I had to guess. A singular mushroom. No, that's just Koopa Troopa. He's just cracked like that. I see, I see, I see. Can I move you? That doesn't seem to be possible. Oh wait, no, I did it. Hooray! Which one's colder? I can't see because my OBS is not here. Okay, this one's colder. Wait, that looked good. Yeah, that looks good. Sure, Starview Peak. No, I don't think it's an intermission actually. Hello, Sharkfinator. Ow. I love Rosalina. I hope she has an amazing character arc in the new Mario Galaxy movie, which I was told was huge and galactic. I guess technically Jack Black said that the worlds are huge. I am 12. Stop scrolling. Yes, Jack Black. It's wonderful. He's trying to fix the attention span crisis in the world. So altruistic. Are those star bits on the glacier there? I don't know what I'm gonna do with these items, to be frank. Man, this gold shell did like nothing for me. That's so sad. Yeah, sure, another horn, why not? Oh no, those are Lumas. They're not star bits. Great Kamek orb. Oh! Charging Chuck. When are they making a new Captain Toad game? That's what everybody's waiting on. Can you ask your opinion on something? I'm listening now? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'd hope so if you're asking my opinion on something. I guess you could always watch it back. Horrendous. You know, why? I have more of them. Okay, bye now. Rosalina has barely any screen time in the movie. Dude, spoilers. Some of us haven't seen the movie yet. I don't know, actually. Maybe everyone here has seen it. Am I in the wrong for not changing my schedule for someone with limited availability? I think it depends. If it's convenient for you to change your schedule, then I'd say, like, why not accommodate them? If it's basically all the same to you. If it's an inconvenience for you, then it kind of depends what your relationship is with that person. Because, like, if you're basically strangers or just co-workers and you never speak, then I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine to not go out of your way to accommodate them. It kind of depends on their situation as well, like what the reason they have is. Because if there's like, I need to like take care of my mother that has cancer or something like that, then even if it's an inconvenience and you're like not on great terms with them, I would still say you should do it. I would have liked that double item. That's so much money. I'm a fish. Sorry, fellow fish. I joined one moment. What if it was one shining moment? The ball is tipped. There you are. You're running for your life. You guys ever listen to One Shining Moment? I wonder where I even learned about it in the first place. It must have been a sitcom. I think. Like maybe Friends or Seinfeld. Thank you, Ice Flower. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's really funny. Because I was like, I hope they take the Fire Flower out of the game. And what they did instead is they added the Ice Flower, which basically does the exact same thing as a Fire Flower. I actually don't know if there's any difference at all. Maybe the Ice Flower is slower, but slows people more. I could not tell you, to be frank. Dude, this Koopa, bro. Yep, drive into your own bomb. One is hot and the other one is cold, right? It just seems like the properties of temperature don't really affect the game at all. Wait until the next Mario Kart where they have stuff like engine heat. That's kind of how Excitebike works. Like, you use turbo, but you have to make sure your engine doesn't overheat. You guys aren't ready for 2D Mario Kart. Didn't know the CPUs were cracked like that. They got made worse, apparently, I think. But I think every, like, with hard CPUs, every run has one hard CPU that's actually, like, kind of nasty. Whistle stop. I saw something... Where was it? It was either in London or in Bristol, where it just said whistle stop, and it was a store of some sorts. And I thought about taking a picture, but I was like, I was kind of already on the move, and I was like, eh. Also, I think that would have been novel when this game came out. Nowadays, it's like, it's more of an afterthought. Thank you for that coin. Oh, the thing hit me. Oh, I could have used the feather, maybe. improvise and win. Maybe. Oh, banana on the track? I can't believe I somehow made that. That's not gonna end well. How? And my red shell gets taken. Darn shy guy. Huh? Why didn't I get on the thing? Oh, whatever. Evil banana. How do people do the shortcut without running into the tracks? Oh my god. This is a rhetorical question. I'm not going to learn how to do it. I guess if it can be described through words, I can give it a shot. Please don't run me over. Okay. I'm still killing you though. Not good. Dare I say bad? I have a mega mushroom. How does that work with the rails? Okay, you just stay on there normally. That was kind of close. Almost lapped the CPUs. Now there's still quite a bit of distance. Dude, oh my goodness. Koopa almost had me there. Right, friend request. No, over here. Hello, Momito. Momito 2026? You were born in 2026? You may be the youngest person ever. Messed up the ending cut lab 3? Unfortunate. DK Summit. That's not DK Summit. DK Spaceport. I want that. What's happening? You know what? More time for me to get the thing. It's like my white whale. It's always eluded me. Yep, give me. The ending cut may be hard, but it isn't too bad. There's a gap here. Oh. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Donkey Kong Spaceport. Alright, gamers. If you are enjoying the stream, please be sure to give it a like in order to, well, promote it in the algorithm, but also to signal to me that you want more Mario Kart streams. Now, honestly, I could have made the time for Loons, but I didn't want to deal with having to do my own transportation to my grandparents, but I was feeling lazy. Sorry, the headache is making me die. Oh god. Well, get well soon. I think you're, like, if you want to get into it more. Cause, like, I don't think I fully understand the picture yet. I feel like I need more context. I think, I don't know. If it's someone, it kind of goes in two directions, right? How much water do I have to drink to survive? Survive, it's like you can go 2 to 3 days without water. How much should you drink in a day? 2 to 3 liters. I couldn't give you that in fluid ounces. I'm sorry. I had a thought. Right. The stuff with inconveniencing yourself or others is like a bell curve. Like for somebody you don't know at all, it's kind of weird to do. But it's not expected at all. For somebody you know fairly well, I think it's kind of like the right thing. But for somebody you know extremely well and you're extremely close with, it can also be fine to be like, no, I'm sorry. Because I know that like you respect me on a fundamental level and we have a very strong friendship, and so maybe you will just give me the leeway. Momito, stop inviting me to game chat sessions or I will remove you as a friend again. Short tree. The shortcut universe is getting insane. What do you mean short tree? You got an invite to join a game chat session? Whoa! No way! Boy, am I popular. Wow. Mario Bros. Circuit. Tomodachi Life is gonna have to do some heavy lifting for my channel. Hello, Paul. I've played so much more like eventually Mario Kart 8 Deluxe got pretty stale for me. Mario Kart World got stale so much faster. Do you have a friend code? Yes. If you type !friend code spelled together or !FC in the chat, the bot will send you my friend code. Oh god. I haven't played an intermission in so long. You're not Charlie Sharkfinator, give it up. What do I do now? I guess I just drive this way. Sorry, Sushi preparing Mario. I'm realizing like the slander, it was mostly Aiden that came up with it. When it comes to the One Piece card game, it's just really true for gacha games. And I guess it's also yeah, mostly gacha games, but even in this game. Because they're like, oh, Baby Luffy, Vacation Luffy, all that stuff. Which I don't know, I think card games also, like TCGs, evolved to that point as well. But gachas, like, when they added Breakdancing Saiyan Sky, that's basically all I could think of. I guess I'm just feeling a bit petty right now. I asked if she wanted to watch TV with me. She said no and played League for 8 hours, and she asked me to see her highlights. Rejection is always hard. Doesn't really matter the level. And no, it does. But it sucks asking someone to do something and they say no. And it sucks even more if there's not like a tangible, like if the tangible reason is like I don't want to, I'd rather do something else. That is obviously not a desirable response. But at the same time, when people do it with me, I'd rather I would rather people just be honest with me instead of doing something they don't feel like doing just to protect my feelings. Because I'm kind of the other way. Like, even if I don't want to do something, somebody asks me to do it. Unless I have like a really good reason not to do it, I'll just say yes. And I think it's good if people have strong boundaries. It was a tragic green shell, yeah. My ass was not locked in. But also the angle was kind of insane, so what can you do? It's gonna be really hard for me to put in your friend code because I'm like I have races and stuff. Dookie, could you type the command, or also you know what, I can just do it in a sec. The bot will show you my friend code in a second, and then you can add me, which is a lot easier for me. You can also use the room code if you want. Nabbit courier service? I would be worried about my packages getting stolen. I don't know if I would trust that company. But maybe that's not fair. Sure, Mumo Meadows. Mumo Meadows never fails. I think I've raised this argument before, but it really doesn't feel like any track's world version is like the best one. Outside of Rainbow Road, maybe. Because I'd say there's an argument there. Final race. Can I add you right now without my... This was a bad idea. But it's fine. I'll catch up. Let's just say I'm bagging. It's me? I got you. I'll get over it. I just wish I wasn't so temperamental at times. It's my fault. Yeah. If you don't sleep a lot, you're gonna be way more. And that's when you... Because, like, I've had a lot of times where I thought about being vocal about me feeling hurt. And maybe not in the nicest way ever. Maybe getting, like, very upset at the other person or at a person. But almost always, I'll be glad that I didn't do it. And it's like, it's always good to reflect in the moment. Like, have I slept enough? Have I eaten enough? Am I overreacting? Stuff like that. What's up, Karn? How you been, man? I'm good. I've been good. I was on vacation. Thank you for asking. How are you? How have you been? No, this ain't a vacation. This is my house. All she needed was some... Did you see that launch? I do think if somebody says no, I do greatly appreciate it when they go like, oh no, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. I appreciate being let down easy rather than just like getting a two-letter no kind of doesn't feel great. But at the same time, I do think I'm, like, too sensitive in that regard, you know? Been doing good and been out of the doctor for a while, but I'm good. Out of the doctor? I mean, like, the hospital, maybe? Oh. I think we may come 5th. I was trying to... Well, depends on what item we get here, I suppose. The stupid boomerang! Why did they change how it works? I feel like that was one of the better aspects to it, is you could... You know, throw the boomerang and then it would go into your second slot. It kind of messed everything up there. Oh well, what can you do? Such is life. Insane. Somebody... Wait, oh wait, no. They're mutuals. This is insane, still. I know this person. Somebody just replied to like a 4-month-old tweet that I was tagged in. Yeah, 117. The Fetty Wap rebrand is crazy. 1738. More races? Any objections? Better late than never. Gotta be careful who you say the L word around here. Been in and out of the hospital? Oh god. Did you talk about what, like, why? I think you may have, but I'm not sure I remember. Why you've been in the hospital? Anyway, sorry to hear that. Fuck you. Post was deleted by the author. AG just replied to this is like the oldest tweet I have up, probably. I need to maybe scour my tweets again. I kind of wanted to delete everything before 2020. But that replies from 2017, so she said pass for now, which is a nice way to say it, but she also said not tonight but soon. Or D&D and nothing happened for 2 weeks, but I can't really blame her starting work. Lunas is like many mortals, which includes me. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, where she doesn't always follow through on stuff. I did a lot when I returned to it. I deleted everything prior to that. I used like a deletion service kinda, but I must have not gotten everything. There was a Dota talent person talked about them looking at their old Instagram posts and it being so bad. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't really get that same sort of feeling. And then I looked at my old tweets again and I was like, I need to purge everything. Redact really well. I think you can choose what it deletes. Is it paid? I mean, since you're recommending it, I'm guessing not, but that was kind of the issue with a lot of the services that I looked for, is they were all paid in a way or had some sort of limitation. I had like a freemium model. Because I have a Clips account, which I don't use at all. But that was basically just a secondary account from when my main got locked that I repurposed. Might have been a free trial or something, but I got rid of everything. I'll have to see then. Or I could have just made a new account because it's with literally everything, but it's funny, it says my account was made in 2018. Dude, I'm coming up on my 11th Twitter anniversary, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's something to that effect, though. Devious bomb. Liz wakes up and sees this, she's gonna beat my ass, half jokingly. I mean, the thing is, like, I can't even be mad because I do the same shit. I'd say I don't do it a lot, but that's mostly because I got like a lot of time. Or because I spend a lot of my time doing stuff with other people. That was like months ago at this point, where I'm like, we should watch the last 2 episodes of Watanabe. And I think I maybe only messaged her about it once, and she wasn't available, and then I didn't follow up again. I feel bad about her in particular, because I feel like I should be doing more in the relationship. Jesus, that's a lot of bombs, bro. What the heck? This is bad for me. I don't know. I think with Lunas it's weird because, I mean, I don't know if she has a normal sleep schedule now, but still the time zones would be kind of a mismatch, even if she has. But it's also, if you have like, go-to person that you do stuff with that takes up, like, or that takes up is the wrong word, that you spend most of your free time with, other people can get neglected, which I feel bad about. I've talked to my therapist about it. Like, I wish I had more time so I could give time to all my friends. I'm also kind of fortunate that I'm semi-liked in the sense that there's multiple people that will want to do stuff with me sometimes at the same time. But I hate having to tell people, like, I can't right now. And what I'll often do is I'll try to, like, squeeze everyone in. That's where on the yard, they would complain a lot about Ludwig's friend slurries, where he finds activities he can do with lots of his friends at once. But I think friend slurries are great if you have a lot of people that want to do stuff. And it's nice if you can find something that all your friends can do together, if they all like each other. But having, like, finding an activity like that everybody wants to do and can do is not easy at all. In general, planning any like group-related stuff is really difficult. Like trying to organize Among Us or Jackbox or anything like that. It's annoying. And it's funny because, like, it doesn't really get easier because people get busier. People become more responsible, and then instead of them, like, being shitty at responding to people or organizing stuff, they're just too busy. And when you try to organize stuff with people that are younger and have a lot of free time, they, like, don't respond or are unreliable and be like, I'll just do, like, I'm actually gonna do something else. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm glad to get a lot of social burn online, at least. IRL, not so much. At least, so I think IRL's gotten better. Because when people I know come back into the area, it's usually because they're on some sort of break, so they usually have time. I genuinely gotta retire. I might as well go. Bye bye. All right, bye. No, I lost. You're only losing if you're not having fun. Bye bye. Friend request. I didn't even look at your name. Short tree, right. Rainbow Road again. I'm just kidding. They need a randomizer for Mario Kart. That probably exists. Actually, there's probably so much meat on the Mario Kart Wii bone because they have custom tracks and all that stuff, which I did play the last time I played. Dude, I wish I could run it natively for a Wii U. That'd be so cool. Also, did I talk about it? I wish they had CEX in Germany, or like a good used video game store. A GameStop, it doesn't have any locations near me anymore. And even then, GameStop ain't that great. But like, okay, it's pounds, not euros, so it seems less expensive than it is. But Metroid Prime Beyond for £40, Switch 2 edition, that's a pretty good deal. Not only that, they were selling Wiis for £50. I would love to have a Wii again. All this money is just getting... Oh, so sad. Bowser Jr. is mean? Bowser Jr. is kind of morally gray. What's the buzzword? I forgot. The meme term? Morally gray, redeemable, whatever. Something like that. I don't know. I forgot who... Was that... Did that initially spawn from Strive Conversation? And then, I don't know who it was. Was it Velvet that fact-checked them? about Justice also having that morally gray stuff. It's like, and it was like, oh yeah, every antagonist since Strive has been morally gray. Or bro, you mean like one guy? Or like maybe two? Like you mean Happy Chaos and Eno? I guess like you can include the dual ruler stuff, but that one I didn't watch the show, so. Jerry? Jerry? I regret giving my cousin the phone. Dude, I remember when Seth had her, like, Seth's niece was like on... It was either Seth's niece or Seth's brother that was on her Discord talking to me. I think it was Seth's brother that said, because like it must have been somebody older. Because they sent me like my name Jeff. Third place. Close. Fourth. Oh, that's probably a typo then. Sorry. Perth is I think it's a German city. Or maybe a UK place. Because the German one's kind of spelled that way, but it's not pronounced like that. The H is silent. Unironically, when it comes to Mario Kart, higher fans. Also, the Mario Kart roster is kind of DEI. It might be one of the wokest games ever. Like we just had to include Conkdor. I think Conkdor is kind of cool. I don't want to throw shade. But whatever. They're leaving out the cool characters so they can sell them as DLC. I do wanna... How long is the Mario Kart World OST in total? Because I was kind of debating streaming like Mario Kart World OST tier list yesterday. And then I was like, eh... Give me the loot. Oh well, so much for that. Horrible feather. Why is this item in the game? I hate it. Oh my goodness. They gotta like let you discard items or something. Dude, they're doing horrible things to me. They're beating my ass in the quote retweets. So do we have another cracked Koopa CPU? It seems like it. Ow! Cataquack, why? No, I hit it in a straight angle. Oh god. Hit it dead on. Oh, wait. How did that not hit anyone? Whatever, cycle it. Get it out of here. What do you mean third place getting hit with the... Okay, they weren't ready for it. Should have used that mushroom. Should have picked Mercy. This Koopa Troopa CPU, I'm telling you. A real fiend. Prawn City gotta be the least walkable city ever made. Well, at least from my impression. But there's no way you need like a 4-lane highway going through a city. That seems bad. Sure, let's try Dinosaur Jungle again. We use its government name. Horrible. Horrible vibes. It gives you a boost? That's so interesting. Nice Dogman portrait, Paul. How did I make that? Oh, whatever. Gift horse and all that. That's not good. The economy. You guys see the trailer for the Paw Patrol movie? I don't know why you guys would have, but I saw it when I went to the theater, for the movie theater, for the Mario Galaxy movie. You have a star? Or did it just look like it? Tough whiff. Oh my, wait, the momentum? Wait, that was crazy. Into the mushroom, into running over the ghost. I want to say Pieta, but it's Pipa. Pieta's the Strive player. I lost my lead again because I went the really bad long route. It doesn't slow you down at all. Imagine what I almost hit. 3 red shells. A singular coin? Okay, you didn't want me to win. That's fair. Singular coin in second place, bro. Whatever. Good effort. Good effort. Good old college try. I think wearing... potentially... wearing gloves could be amazing for me. It might solve 3 issues at once. Me picking my nails, getting sweaty hands, and getting cold hands. I also don't like getting my hands dirty, but I feel like I also wouldn't like getting my gloves dirty, so... Change. Sure. Great question mark, block ruins. Earlier, the Doctor was introduced in Dino in season 7 of the show. Finally be featured in the Dino movie. I did think about... I don't know if I could give you an example off the top of my head. But I feel like the plot of finding an island where dinosaurs still exist is a very common one. But maybe it's actually just because it's what happens in my favorite childhood novel that I don't even know the name of. But I just like dinosaurs as a kid. Which I'm pretty sure I was the only one. The only child to ever like dinosaurs. I guess I was always into reptilians. Reptilians or reptiles? Reptiles. What the heck is a reptilian? Are they the same thing? Oh, Koopa, you devious so-and-so. That sounds great. I say this because I was quite fond of chameleons very early on in my life. I also have this this pillow that I absolutely love. There's just a bunch of lizards on it and stuff. I used to be really into animals. I don't know what happened. Birds as well. I guess maybe I realized people are more interesting. Reptilians is a conspiracy theory. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought in my head. Anyway, hello, Gabon. But like, where's the like, how's that work from an etymology standpoint? Like, why does Ians imply that they're like people secretly? Please watch Witch Hat Alley with me, please. I've too much on the backlog, I fear. I need to watch all of Macross. But then maybe I can. There's literally 2 episodes. You might have to take that up with my secretary. Maybe we can book you in. Oh wait, how long are the episodes? Let's go. 24 minutes. What is Macross even? It's like about about mechs and singing. Space. I spilled water on myself on a white shirt. Oh god. The age rating of this stream is gonna have to change. The Carnivore's wet t-shirt contest stream. Sponsored by AT&T. Oh, I have to start the game. Was it actually? Oh wait, no. I haven't washed them cars. Working at the car wash. That'd be a really funny concept for Germany. You probably need like a license to wash cars like that. Well, I don't know, man. I have a hard time imagining it would work. I have another ping. I have so many Switch online pings. Sure, Bowser's Castle, what do I care? Dude, car washing stream could be where it's at though. How would that work? Why have I been pinged in off-topic games? Okay, let's see. Wait, I sounded so upset about that. It's fine. I think lunch is about ready. I'm heading out for now. Have a good one. Day, Kart. Alright, enjoy your lunch, and thank you for tuning in. Kinda... Kinda blew this one. It's fine. As long as nobody knows the shortcut, it's fine. And I think I want to attempt the other one again. The one I've never hit. I missed the opportunity to do so already. Well, there's 2 more laps. Sorry, Peach, I think. Oh, that one was close. Wait, okay, I was about to say. It would be crazy if he hit it. Okay. I don't even know how it works, man. I think I gotta go off, like, here? And then... Yeah, that's pretty much it. Gotta land a little better. I don't know if the payoff is there, but I think that's better than we've done so far when it comes to that. Really, every time I went off stage, I got hit by the lava. Being able to go, dude, I had time. Oh, this is like Kraken Bay all over again. This is like Bikini Bottom all over again. I disagree. I had time before that meteor hits. I guess not. Okay, we have like a buffer if we mess it up, kind of. I come to think of it, this doesn't seem like very sound as a concept. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe that's like why I would have to see it done by someone and not just looking at them do it on the track. Because I'm not really sure what my launch angle is supposed to be and where I'm like supposed to land. Speaking of lunch, I skipped mine today. I went to the car dealership. Our local car dealership had a tire changing thing where they change your tires and you have breakfast in the meantime. So that's what we did. And it was a buffet and I ate a lot. And then I was like, you know, sometimes you just miss the window for lunch. It was 3 p.m. I was like, oh, I'm not that hungry. And it's like 4 p.m. and you're like, oh, I'm pretty hungry. But I was like, am I really gonna have lunch at 4 p.m.? Because, like, what about dinner? You've already done the meal tier list bit. So I don't really think there's any meat on the bone there, but... Thinking about streaming more Mario Kart and being like Mario Kart Saturdays immediately gave me a visceral memory. I was like, what was it? Was it Mario Kart? It was like immediately like Donkey Bit. Doing streaming and like doing like Mario Kart every day of the week, but it wasn't that. It was Among Us. It's like Among Us Wednesdays, React Tuesdays, Among Us Mondays, Among Us Thursdays. It was kind of crazy that I missed out. Dude, if I had started streaming in the pandemic, bro, oh my god, who knows what could have been. Well, you know what? There's always next pandemic. Maybe it's gonna be meningitis. Because the lead up, it seems so similar. Tomodachi Life is very parallel to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Are we gonna be evil or nah? Okay, nope, never mind. Alright, it's no longer about being evil. It's about dumping it. I should have just used it for a shortcut, but whatever. Is that a shell? What the? I hear shells! Yes, just the item I was looking for. Thank you, game. I have to use it, even if it slows me down. How tragic. Well, that's not true. I could, like, drive into a cow. Wait, no, not even... No, the only way I could get rid of it, it would be driving off stage. Which you can't do on this map. Wait, you could... What if you drove... And you can't really drive out of bounds here either, so you're just stuck with the feather. Great, great item. Big fan. You won't believe how much dust there was. Can you take a picture? I want to see it. I'll react on it. I'll react to it live on stream, and it'll make for a great YouTube short. I play with my sister. Yo, have fun. Unless you mean like you're both playing together. Can you join lobbies as 2 people? Or maybe you're just passing the controller around. It's not there anymore. It's all over my table now. You want to take a picture of your table? Oh wow, you guys are actually doing local multiplayer. That's so awesome. Sincerely, I'm fine. Kinda yeah, but I'll see if I can take a good picture of it. Oh yeah. That's a lot of money. So much money I ran off the track. Okay, I just tanked that banana. Long ass invincibility. Yes, more coins. The boomerang has like no range as well. It used to be better. I think, probably. Dangerous banana. On the throne, the boss like King Koopa. How about 6 red shells? Nice try. I'm like Neo in the Matrix. Can you go on that rock? Yep. Just what I was asking for. Wait, am I gonna get... Oh my god, it's so many. Insane. Actual insane angle. I was not ready to get hit by that. What happened? The switch went. Never mind. Hello. Acorn Heights? Yeah, sure, whatever. Two Acorn Heights, two Rosalina. It's not Star... Ice Peak? Something? I don't remember, bro. Star Peak? My item? Okay. Oh, that was evil. Dude, this shortcut is so good. I can't believe I didn't know it existed for the longest time. Some of the shortcuts in this game are definitely intricate, but that one's just like a door. Like a tunnel. That's kind of horrendous for me. Why the feather? Why? Actually, I think I may be able to... Why would you do that to me? Maybe it'll let me take the shortcut? Like, let's think about it. If I rode the wall better, that could have been something. Ay, vey. Help. Get it, just get it all out of here. I can't use any of it. Well, I should chuck it as well. .12 deficit. We're gonna need a lot of 3-pointers. Maybe some and ones. Get some stops. Oh yeah. Dude, I just thought about it. How many kids are gonna grow up with Chris Pratt being the voice of Mario for them? I do think he does a pretty good job. Like he doesn't... You forget it's Chris Pratt. He doesn't just sound like himself. He does a character. Which you could be like, that's kind of like the least you can do. It's like where the expectations are. This is the bar. Running XEFG frame generation, it has so much less delay than FSR, it's great. Is this an Xbox thing or what? I've never really used FSR, at least not purposefully. Anyway, hello Harper. I thought this account was retired. Can you go? It's a general PC thing, doing it on my Steam Deck though. Is it third party? Sure, go Bullet Bill. Make the people happy. Being a PC though, I'm probably gonna buy one if I can get a job. Are you applying to anything right now? Also, are you still like, do you still want to get like the Steam machine or just like a general PC? Bro, I didn't talk to you, Google Assistant. It's so funny. I can yell at the Pixel tablet in our kitchen, like, please God answer me, but my phone will reply to me when I'm not addressing it. Yeah, I applied to a few jobs. Oh, good luck. Hope you get an interview. I have an interview in a few days, actually. Ooh, what kind of job, if you want to share? It's like an insane lead. I don't know how that came to pass. Something must have gone wrong. My banana! You know, it's the Daisy outfit. That's the issue. It must be. I lost? No. No, you came 5th. 5th is not so bad. Top 25% and then some. I had to do division with decimal numbers for tutoring last week or this week. And dude, I was struggling. They're having these kids do some insane stuff in school. I mean, it was just approximation, but still. Gotta get one with a good GPU, at least a 7700 XT. I wish I looked into it more. I kind of really wasn't that into streaming when I bought my graphics card, when I upgraded. But I kind of wish that I would have gotten one that can natively do... what's it called? No, it's something with A. Is it AVC? The codec. No, it's AV1, right. Then again, you can also use AV1 for like rendering videos, which is still good. And even though like AMD CPUs and GPUs in general aren't that great for rendering videos. But streaming an AV1 with graphics card rather than processor would have been pretty nice, I think. But at the same time, Twitch doesn't even support it. It's just YouTube. Twitch doesn't even support H.265, which is kind of insane. Isn't the PC buying market like super corroded? Last I checked it was. But maybe I did hear some of the RAM prices went down when the whole Sora shutdown happened. Dude, this Peach CPU is actually insane. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh shit, that was kind of nasty. Oh, that was close. You just look at a pretty decent RX 7600 Ryzen 7 build for like $1,000. Still kind of insane to think about. Like, that's like a DDR4 build then, right? It's just kind of insane when I think about what I spend on my PC. I guess I upgraded at a pretty good time. What other tracks are there? Maybe I'll get Great Question Mark Block Ruins. I kind of thought I was gonna explode there. Oh! Oh wait, the shortcut. Hold on. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Goodness gracious. Please don't run me over. Big pokey. Alright. Well, I can't really... Mid-race, I can't really say any spoilers, because people don't really have the chance to, like, turn off their audio or whatever. It'd be the most minor spoiler of all time still, but... I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody. Why is there... Why are you here? She's going down there? No, okay, that was not on purpose. If the CPU hits that shortcut, then dude. Maybe AGI is real. Wait, the tech is starting your drift before the thing and not doing the trick? To join or not to join, who knows? I know, don't join. you will most likely... Oh, yeah, shit, I don't know. Maybe you'll have fun. But, I hit the shortcut. Actually, this game's the best thing ever made. What? How did you get in front of me? Hold on. Imagine, though. Who's in? Gaba and Paul. Who is playing with his sister through local multiplayer. I can play. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I wanted to check who it is. Among Us. Options. Block from game chat. Wait, thank you Nintendo. Finally a good feature. Among Us Switch 2 version with proximity voice chat and mouse controls. Have they even baked proximity voice chat into the game yet? I don't think they have. It's probably still mod only. Sure, salty speedway. Bum, 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 bum. Salty speedway when Sweet Canyon walks in. Sorry, that one was stewing for a bit. I had to charge that one up. So many bananas. Insane work. Peach. Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's Paul. There's the thing where they removed Mario's mustache and made him British, and they called him Mark. That was funny. That's not good for me. Now just laugh it up, baby Daisy. Dude, Luigi, chill on me. Of course, there's like a little... just the tiniest ledge, so I can't get up. Dude, that was gonna be such a good shortcut, too. Whatever. Yep, more red shells. Where's my quick recovery, bro? Dude, DK's teleporting all over the place. Help me. This is really bad. I should have saved the mushroom for the skip that I messed up earlier. Oh. I just don't see it happening. I need to proc my signature skill. Okay, I don't know how I... Dude, hard CPUs are actually no joke. How do I get past you without dying? Oh, I guess I just die now, huh? Or not! Please! Okay. Cool. Wow. Silver medal. I lost. It's not about winning or losing. Rock? That's what I call a well-earned victory. Anyway, I'll be out. Alright, bye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing. Knockout Tour? Oh, hello, Naminsky. Do you guys want to play Knockout Tour? Kind of hard to gauge every response. Please watch Witch Atelier with me. I'll see about that. All right, we're doing Knockout Tour. I hope I don't get eliminated on the first leg. I don't know what. Okay, they're on hard. You're not sure. Oh, maybe I should. I'll go to the bathroom after this. Actually, you can just turn on auto steer and auto accelerate, and then just have it play the game for you. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, get me the outfit. Get me off this beach thing. It's a bit early for the beach outfit, I think. Yes, of course. What do they even call this? They probably called it like Bazaar or something. My trick? Wait. Goomba doesn't have any outfits. Uh-oh. I disagree. I think I dodged that one. I guess not scary. The Firefly is literally invisible for me. That's cool. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, well. Now, nobody wins. Careful, baby Luigi. You don't want to make any enemies. Or maybe you do, I don't know. This is hitting someone. No? Insane. No? This is a horrible turn. I would like an item, please. If you'll be so kind. Thank you for the coins. So I say... Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna get the item taken from me. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Not very wise of me. Ow. Singular item could pan out really bad. That's only 16th or better. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, I got pushed into the single item box. Are you serious? Okay, please. Oh, that green shell could have ended my life. Good. Oh, man. Whatever. I keep getting pushed into stuff. I forgot the photo. Hold on. I'll send it in a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, if I had gotten the other star, that would have been crazy. Actually, maybe I did get it. Because look at how long it's going. Oh, yeah. When I use the golden mushroom, I gotta keep pressing it. That might be a good idea. I'm back on the beach outfit again. How did this happen? A moo milk. Yes. Good outfit. Good outfit. Touring Daisy, I think. I was raised on Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know if using the coin makes sense, because I'm probably just gonna get another one. Nope, never mind. Okay. Good gambling. Wait, maybe good gambling is like chai tea. That reminds me. Played Mahjong. Dude, what is this cow doing? We played Mahjong today, and then afterwards we played, like, this Mahjong Soul, which has a gacha built in. Like, anime avatars and stuff like that. And then we found a poker analog, which was even more, like, oh my god. Even more outrageous. I just want my fries, bro. Oh my. Insane angle. What am I gonna do with this? That was not the play. Okay, rip to my golden shell. 8th or better. Okay, all of a sudden it's kind of in jeopardy. Like, legit, what do I do with these items? Where do I use a mushroom here? Get rid of it, and use the good item. I'm not taking any chances. Oh my god, that bomb. So many bananas, dude. Wait, this is valuable. Oh my god. What is happening to me? These are all CPUs. I sent it. Thank you. How am I gonna catch up? This could be how. Oh my god. My golden shell got taken again. Whatever. It's so makeable. Oh, Baby Luigi went ghost. Danny Phantom style. Oh, I think the Pianta got hit. Dude, these CPUs are insane. Get this shit off me. Wait, that's huge. Potentially. Yeah, sure, take me that way, because who cares? Are they too late? They might be too late. No! Dude, I got owned by the Pianta. Unk still got it? I'm not Unk in this case. Top 4 though. Better than like most of my placements. It seems you're late. I guess I was. I guess I was, huh? Alright, I'm gonna look at this image from Amori of the dust, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, that's kind of fine. Oh, it got all over your desk. That's kind of bad. All on the mouse pad. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Getting back to ZA. All right, good luck with the battles. Friend request. Hold. I'll add you before I go to the bathroom. Did it? Oh, where in God's green earth am I? Sorry, I had to tap back in, so to speak. I'm changing my monitor sources. Right. More regular races? Sure. You could also play Knockout Tour online. But I think afterwards it like kills the room, which is kind of sad. I don't know, man. Game could have benefited from more tracks. Like, the tracks are getting so stale that I'm like, maybe I'll play the intermission. Because at least it's different. Which, it's not a great sign. This isn't. Oh, evil banana. Goodness, another one. Is that... yeah, okay. In German, we have a saying that's like, anticipation is the greatest joy. It makes more sense in German because it has like the word joy in it. It's like pre-joy would be the literal translation. I think being excited for this game was a lot better than actually having it. Which I think is the case for a lot of stuff, because the idea of something often is a lot better than how the thing is in reality. Also, this game was really fun the first 2 or 3 times I streamed it. But, like, it's just like... it just doesn't have a lot to offer. I kind of have the fear that's how it's gonna be with Tomodachi Life as well. The demo seemed really good. The direct on it seemed really good. But it could still wind up getting stale really quickly. Oh boy. I have quite the lead. Actually, it's not that large. Turned into a rabbit. Funniest-ish I've ever seen. I'm Rabbit Rick. I think I may change my swag. Maybe just the bike. I don't know how good the thumper is. Change character. Oh, not this outfit. Sure, whatever. Bowser Jr., Biker Jr. W Twin Chopper. That's what they used to call me in high school. Sky High Sunday. Bam, 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 bam. This is such a large vehicle. I think I've run this combo before. I don't think it was very good. Part of me wishes... Look, no, I think the moment you take out Inside Drift, all vehicles and characters should be purely cosmetic. And they should all be identical in stats and stuff. Because, like, you took the last bit of actually interesting, like, vehicle selection out of the game. And now it's just playing the meta. I mean, Inside Drift was already horrendous compared to Outside Drift in 8 Deluxe. But whatever. I guess it's fair considering Outside Drift was horrendous compared to Inside Drift in Wii. Yeah. Ouch. You Mario Karting today? Yup. Hello, I'm the coolest. Always sucks hitting a real person with a red shell. Well, not always. Often. So nice of them to put these bouncy speakers in there. Yep, another bomb. Sure, why not? Haven't I been through enough? Honestly, probably not. I've had some trials and tribulations, but it's been pretty alright so far. Outside of that, hopefully, quarter life crisis. Because if it's a midlife crisis, then it speaks very badly about my life expectancy. No, wait, that one isn't home. Home? Home. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Almost hit myself with it. Thank you, Waluigi CPU, for not throwing it back. Tomorrow's the last day of holidays, then back to school. There was a kid complaining about having to go back to school to his mom while I was in the crammed subway in London. And I thought about intervening and being like, one day you're gonna miss it. One day you're gonna miss school. But I was like, nah, that's not my place. Because I don't know if the mother would have appreciated it or not. I mean, odds are she would, but I was like, eh. Because the problem is, the kids don't believe you. Because I was a kid and didn't believe them either. You just lack perspective. You can't, it doesn't really seem possible to get that perspective unless you live through it. Which is really funny, because children will kind of like believe everything their parents will tell them up to a certain point. But then them being like, I've been alive for 30, 40 years, and you know what, school's pretty neat. They'll be like, nah, I just know better than you, dog. But anyway, you might believe me, and not your parents. Also, some people are happier after school. Before the... So many toads. Like I'm in a pond. Oh boy. Actually, this thing is quite nice to drive. I enjoy it. Goodbye. Ow. What is happening to me? Wait. Ouch. Oh, I can't get any of those coins. It's so sad. Is it Blammo? Maybe. After the movie, it made me want to replay Mario Galaxy. I've played through Mario Galaxy 3 times, but it made me play Luigi Galaxy for the first time. Does the game hold up? I wonder. You might wonder. I don't know. It's kind of a bit too easy and straightforward at times. I still remember my first blue shell. Really? I don't. I do not. Well, you know what they say. You always remember your first. What the heck is that music? Dude, maybe I look now how long the Mario Kart OST, like Mario Kart World OST is on YouTube. Mario Kart World OST. What do you mean official? I don't think it's gonna be official. I played this while I was doing a tier list. 15 plus hours! This shit will not come to pass, bro. We will not be ranking all this. How would I do that? What do you mean 15 plus hours? I guess you don't have to listen through all the songs. How many songs is it in general anyway? 352 tracks? Okay, if you don't listen to every song fully, you can do it. I haven't seen the movie since I was on holiday. Hopefully I get a chance to see it maybe next week if it's still in theaters. Oh, it's gonna be in theaters for a while. It kind of just got there, like a week ago. Even less. No, that's the first. Okay, longer than a week. But still. Is that the Strat going up there? I don't know, man. I don't really care either. Huge bomb. Wow, I'm on a tear. Oh, I was on a tear with the items until I wasn't. That's, you know what? That's entirely on me. That could have been avoided. Uh-oh. There's items up there as well. There's so many routes I don't know about. Kind of boggles the mind how I'm hungry again. Actually, it's probably because I didn't sleep enough. And if you don't sleep enough, you get hungry more easily. I have to trick to get up there. Oops. Why did I think it was a glider section? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I have 1 coin. I have no coins. Oh. It's a little late for that, I think. At least I was big for 1 second. I remember when Big Yoshi was the hottest meme on the block. Those were the days. How goes the Mario in? It goes pretty well. Thank you for asking, Noe. How are you? Sure. Wait, no, we already played Shy Guy Bazaar. At this point, we're... You know what? Nobody ever plays Dry Bones Burnout. Doing Oh, what's that? Why is that? It's very mad today? I see. I think skipping lunch was a mistake. You know what? It's not even, like... I guess I just had too large of a breakfast. Because I didn't have breakfast at, like, an insane time today. It was actually, like, fairly normal. And hopefully getting up at a normal time means... I go to sleep at a somewhat normal time, and then wake up at a somewhat normal time again. Waluigi, I don't like where this is going. Skip lunch, rip. I do still have, it's weird, I have like 4 meals a day, kinda. But, only one of them is really a proper meal. I won't be able to watch it through just call it leaves cinemas next Thursday. Already? That's kind of crazy. Can you go to a showing tomorrow, maybe? Sure, bomb. Hey, send me, bro. You don't even get glider from that? Crazy. I'd love to try to think how this game is commercially received, like in terms of game sales, but I think it being the pack-in thing for the Switch 2 is just gonna blow to the numbers like crazy. Yeah, that was really good. The hell am I not? What was I doing there? Ugh. Really, she's figuring out the sales numbers for the Switch too. Why? They should be available, right? Let's check on that Nintendo stock, gamers. Let's see how the Nintendo stock is doing. Yes, log me in. Sure. Great question mark. Block ruins. Wait, AMD up? What happened? Yeah, Nintendo not. Dude, what do you mean it's down? Oh, it's down 39%, not 98. But it's bad. It's bad. Looks like either wait for the movie to come to Prime or wait 2 years for it to go to Netflix. I can't believe it's leaving theaters that soon. Whatever. When Tomodachi Life comes out, it's gonna make the Nintendo stock go up like crazy. Also, Pocopia made the Nintendo stock go up a bunch, but it already dipped from that again. I'm back out of games. Pretty good. We did a knockout tour one, which was close. It was fun. They hate me. They hate me and they want me to die. It's different for different cities, towns. Yeah, that makes sense. Bigger cities probably have the movie longer. Oh. Anybody here follow The Amazing Digital Circus? Because it's getting its last 2 episodes released in movie form, which I did not see coming. Dude, you made me get stuck on the... I still make it? That's crazy. Insane. I think you might even already release a fixed version of the Switch 2. Oh no, someone release a recording of it before the official release. I will not show mercy. What do you mean? Of what? Oh, you mean the Amazing Digital Circus thingy? Right, that's what I mentioned. Goodbye. And in Japan for theatrical release 2 weeks before YouTube. It's apparently also coming to Mexico or whatever. Frick that. I suck. I suck. I don't deserve to win. It's the unfortunate truth. That was incredibly makeable and I didn't. Bomb? Okay. That's crit. What happened? Dude, how am I the one that loses there? I had 3 bananas. They had... swerve. Oh well. Should have hit the shortcut. Mexico is North America? Right. Well, when people say NA, I only think of Canada and the United States. Except some people will be like Mexico, Central America or whatever. But Central America is not really a continent, as far as I'm concerned. Current 24-hour stream is just doing the Mario Kart OST. Well, I don't remember seeing Canada as part of the release list. It would be kind of wild if it was Mexico and not Canada. It would be awesome if it was Canada and Mexico and not the United States. Because the US get everything. But at the same time, they live in like... People that live in the US live in a horrible political climate. So maybe they're allowed to have some things. Then again, people in South Africa also live... South Africa. Well, I don't know. South America live in a horrible political climate and then they don't get anything, so, you know, I guess imagine there's no heaven. It's easier if you try. You know what? The episode 8 edits were crazy. I hate that I get Amazing Digital Circus discourse on my timeline. And that, like, I think whatever, like, character discourse or is this episode good discourse or whatever is fine. Like, whatever. But, like, people arguing over geopolitics as an extension of where the movie releases. Come on, man. It's also Twitter's algorithm is basically just hard-coded to make people angry nowadays. And people are falling for the engagement bait, whether intentional or not. And then quote tweeting it, and then they're putting putting the discourse on my timeline. Even though I'm only on following. So basically I bear I am indirectly on For You by virtue of people not being able to, like, suppress the urge to quote tweet shit. Which I find really annoying. And so I'm only making Peter Parker segments, so let's make them run at 10 FPS. That poker game I mentioned earlier had the character models moving at incredibly low FPS, which is really weird. Uh-oh. Blooper. Glad they kept that in the game. They should bring back the POW block. That was a good item. And the lightning cloud. Y'all don't think I'm getting first. Check this shit out. It's not gonna matter. Also, I would love to be able to, like, just, like, mute a topic. That's actually, like, sure. Is that a thing? Can you mute topics? Because I know you can mute keywords on Twitter, but keywords aren't always gonna. Not every tweet about the Amazing Digital Circus will have hashtag the Amazing Digital Circus in it. So it's not really a catch-all. Muting topics would be a good use of AI. That's what I was thinking. But then they would probably mess it up. So, whatever. I feel nothing anymore. Koopa Troopa Beach. Do they still have topics? Can you still follow topics on Twitter? Is that still a thing, or did they cut that? I'm a freaking red shell magnet, bro. Topics still run? Okay. Then I need to find out if you can mute topics. I could just, if I mute the name of the show and I mute like all the character names, that may be good enough. Usually along with the trendy subjects. I was looking at the trends, and there are multiple feedback options there, but I don't think any of them will mute the topic. Or mute the trend, I guess. I should watch The Amazing Digital Circus. I haven't seen since there was only one episode. Yeah, the production quality got a lot better apparently. I should also watch it so I can confirm or deny my preconceived notion that no show that they make on YouTube is worth watching. Because if it were actually good, it'd be on a streaming service or other. That's probably not true. Because maybe it's like way better for creators. Because I mean, you're still at the mercy of YouTube, but YouTube is a lot more liberal than, say, selling the Owl House to Disney Plus and then it all going to shit. Yep, more red shells, please. The Amazing Digital Circus is also Netflix if you really want to pay for it. Wait, that's wild. Yeah, I think right. Yo, maybe it is good. If Netflix, will pay you, I mean, presumably they pay them, will pay you to have non-exclusive streaming rights to your show. You can either watch it on Netflix or on the platform that's free and ubiquitous and already makes up most of video watched content in the world. Actually, you know what? The other thing I thought about is I got gapped by the CPU. Watching something after it stopped airing a while ago is actually way better, because then there's no discourse anymore. It also kind of sucks if you want to well, you can still always go back on the Reddit threads, I guess. I enjoyed when was the last time I did this? Was it The Mandalorian? Some Disney Plus shows, I would go on the subreddit and look what people had to say for the episode. And I kind of enjoy that. But that's pretty much it. I don't think it goes beyond that. Duel 1. Let's rock. Let's rock when Let's Paper walks in. Mario Circuit, I think I would rather not. Whoa, Rainbow Road. I know that place. Maybe I should play the dolphin again. They should have added Nessie to this game. No. What's it called? Plessy. That's the Mario version. How in God's name? Best feather ever. What do you mean I got another one? I was so befuddled that I just used it. I was like, this is a Fata Morgana. This is an illusion. This is not real. And then it was, and I fell off the track. I really hate this item. It doesn't. When you could damage people with it in like battle mode. I mean, maybe you still can't have them trade this game's battle mode. Because why would I? Oh, at least then it had like a semi-purpose. Just look at the pretty lights. Don't think critically about it. Shape the way your brain works by not being negative. That's so much money. How much money is that? Are they still making Bobby Shmurda governor, or like how are we looking on that? Blue shell inbound. Got him. Got him. How am I 5th? How did I dodge that? Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Oh, I can't play a seesaw? What do you mean? Oh, the L with no Mies? No, dude. They're just waiting for Tomodachi Life. Trust. They're gonna add the new, more complex Mies that you can give ears. That's why they held off on it. And, dude, I don't know. They also held off on adding most of the good characters. Because, dude, they're so adding Star Fox to this game. Oh my god, it just dawned on me. That's totally gonna happen. Maybe I should stream Star Fox 2. Frick, bro. I have a dude. This feather item. They're also adding Rosalina and Luma to Switch Drive. Obviously, we all know it's Bowser. Rosalina and Luma skin for Zato and Eddie though. That could be good. Great ball. Dude, imagine that bomb hits though. That would be crazy. If only things were so simple. Me having to double check a drop offering because it was called Epidemic Ales. You thought it was like sales. I wouldn't know what an ale is in that sense. I only know ale is the drink. They call me the drink. Oh, it's the Toast Arena theme. Go my glorified baby park. No, you're right. It's a bartender job at a beer bar, I think. Oh. Bartending, eh? I'm basically a bartender. Except the drinks I make are video games. and I don't get paid a salary. And in terms of tips, it's not exactly looking great. Like the idea of costumes for adding characters while making new movesets. They are adding costumes to Strive, but they're still, well, still the same character. With some exceptions, because like Asuka and Asuka R. Kreuz are technically not the same person, I believe. I mean, you could definitely do something like that with Order Soul, which people have been begging for. I think that would actually be the best case, because I don't want 2 Soul bad guys in the game. I'm sorry, I just don't. Collab characters as well. In costume shape, I don't know about that. When I thought about Bowser and Strife, I immediately had to think of Tekken character customization though. That's the last lab, bro. This track is so short. The crossovers in Brawlhalla? I can't really remember a singular one. I mean, the thing that I think of is the Mii Fighter costumes, right? That's the one. It's about 25 minutes away, but it depends on traffic. It can easily be an hour. Still, I don't think I'd be a good bartender. You can always give it a shot. They did Steven Universe? Interesting. We haven't done DK Snowboard Cross or Summit or whatever yet. Bartending is like the poster child job for a job that anyone can do. So, how hard could it be? I know it's because I main Kaya and Pearls mirrors Kaya. Kaya like the Dota item. Brawlhalla, I didn't play it before Smash, but we did used to play it a bit. Because it was like Smash on a PC. Smash on Steam. But I don't know. In terms of platform fighters, we just didn't know there were better ones out there. Well, so much for that. Oh god, there's bats everywhere. I thought they'd be more like the bats you get on Wario's Gold Mine, where they just knock you back a little, they don't knock you over. I guess it makes sense, all the Kamek enemies are kinda deadly in that sense. What happened? You drove into a wall. Maybe the controller died. That's not that was foolish on my end. I have like no coins at all. Imagine though. I don't know if this green shell's gonna get the job done. Oh, please don't come back at me. Okay, you know what? I'm so far away from the third. Well, maybe I could have gone. Well, whatever. Whatever. Unfortunate. Dude, Luigi, the CPU. Cowardly. I'll have that. You know what? Maybe picking a good stage is the trick. Getting your stage picked. Nope. Peach Stadium for the 4th time today, maybe? Something like that. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. Ah, Luigi. Luigi. I'll say Brawlhalla Mobile is really good for purchasing Sins on a go, and that's it. Yeah, when you just can't... When you just gotta get that fix for the cosmetics. You can't wait till you get home, you gotta get it on the go. I wonder... Dude, I wonder if I ever did that with a Steam item. I've bought games on my phone, yeah. I don't know if I ever did it for a cosmetic, though. You know what, that's just greedy. I wanted the coins. This is not good. What are we to do with this? Probably nothing. Well, oh, I could have been ran over there. Got lucky. Come on. Thank you. Or not. Wait. 3 red shells or a blue shell, and we can totally be in business. A bomb. Sorry. Best I can do is a bomb. Looks like the best I'll be able to do that in a second. Would you recommend repasting my laptop? Your laptop? Probably not. That sounds mad annoying. Yeah, take my mushroom then. Who cares? Like, unless your laptop is seriously overheating. What thermal paste do you use? I have no idea. The thing is, I could probably go find it. This is such a... This is like what brand is your microwave, but for nerds. Hold on, I'm looking it up. I actually don't know which account it would be in. Wait. Oh, it was called Thermal Grizzly Hydronaut. No, microwave brands. Like there's a bit that's like when you've run out of stuff to say but you want to keep the conversation going, and it's like somebody being like, what brand is your microwave? And then I don't know, I think I reposted it on Twitter, and then multiple people asked me what brand my microwave was. Not? What? A hydronaut, like an astronaut. But for water, I guess. I got to talk about keyboards today. That made me really happy. Crud. I should figure out if my brother went to see the Mario movie or not. I need his thoughts. What brand is your microwave? Pretty sure it's Samsung. Okay. Well done, Junior. We're all so proud of you. I don't know. I was gonna say, why do they call it DK Spaceport and not 75M? But that's not the same level, dude. Come on, dude. Give me my stage. Are essential oils edible? That's a question for Google, not for me. I wouldn't eat mine, no. In this sort of situation, I would err on the side of caution. Okay, whoa, I got my stage pick. Can't wait to come fourth on it. This is actually one of the worst offenders of, like, having to know the optimal route for the stage. This also, like, this shortcut every time, dude. Something always goes wrong. Whatever. Just bag. I'm sorry for being cringe. I hope it's not the worst here. What do you mean? Why, you're not being cringe. What are you talking about? Nice. I said not because I'm. What? I don't even see. I don't even get that. That's above my head. And I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to understand the joke. Now that you said that. Yep. Drive off stage. Who even cares? Digging my own grave, I see. I don't know. I don't mind. So many coins. Dude, I have no coins. They're just all laying by the wayside. Can't get them. How sad. This is not gonna work. Okay. Rather it go into the ether than back into my face. Are we gonna get an item that lets us win the game? Nope. Waha. It's more like these loons will tell me to go into the cage. You always need a friend that like makes you feel shame. I know that speaks against like a lot of like positivity and stuff like that. But sometimes it's genuinely good to think about like X person would be quite disappointed in me for saying this or for doing this, and they would judge me. Sometimes that keeps you on the straight and narrow. Now what? Right, Koopa Troopa Beach. Don't check my point total. Penultimate race. I'm gonna be ending stream early because I'm tired and hungry. You need Switch Online to join a code? Yes, you do, unfortunately. But if you used your free online trial a while back, they gave people a second free trial. But also, there's only 2 more races left in the stream, and then I'm dipping. So it's probably not gonna be worth the trouble. Actually, decently good feather. I think paying for online is a scam too. It's just the additional features you get from Switch Online make it a fair deal. Not the green shell frame rate destruction? What happened? My bitrate looks stable. Save me. There's no salvation. That was the last lap. Oh my god. It's dire. It's actually bleak. Alright, last one. What stage? For the last Mario Kart race ever. None of these, I don't think. Is there a stage? Yeah, we haven't played Peach Beach. Oh, actually, you know what? Sure, Wario Shipyard. At least that's a good stage. As opposed to Peach Beach. Okay, you guys really want Bowser, eh? Okay, sure, Bowser it is. Let's see if I can get on the podium. Or if Luigi's gonna swoop in and take the bronze. Dude, that Bowser flag goes crazy. That's so cool looking. What happened to my... Oh... I wonder how many more concurrent members I need for a new emote slot. Because I could gift 10. Oh man. Don't get it by the meteor. Jesus. You just fly faster than the banana, so there's really no point in going for it. Is the shortcut taken up there? Did they just change it? Did they make modifications to the stages? I don't remember there being a... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's slower than the speedrun strat, but faster than the normal path? I have no idea. No hitbox on that Bowser tooth, huh? You're kidding me! I can't... I'd only touched it for a second. That's gotta be fine. Look, if I use a mushroom here, it was like, yep, go on ahead. Okay, so that is the strat, huh? Interesting. Blammo. I don't think there's anything that lets me win here. Oh my goodness. Wait, I could get second off this though, depending on how things shake out. Boss champ? Wait. Oh, 3 points off. Well, at least... Dude, what happened to Luigi? Oh my goodness, he fell off. Oh. Sorry. Mashed A bit fast there. Anyway, gamers, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, presumably, maybe with Dress to Impress. I'm not quite sure yet. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, thank you for playing, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!